It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 8 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be talking about how does Rick get captured by the Scavengers. So, obviously in the comics, there are no Scavengers, and Rick never gets captured during All Out War. So where are we getting this from? So if you go back and watch the Season 8 trailer, you can see a few scenes that hint at Rick being captured, and we actually speculated that he was going to get captured before Season 8 even started. But I'm going to recap the things that we know from the trailer quickly and then jump into why Rick might be getting captured based on the information that we know so far, based on the events of Season 8, Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if we watch the trailer of Season 8 again, we can see there's this one shot of someone peeking through a hole in a dumpster or a container of some sorts. So someone is basically captured and put into that container. Now who could that be? So if we take a look at another scene from the Season 8 trailer, we see this shot of all of the Scavengers standing around. We have Tamiel and Jadis herself, the leader of the Scavengers. If you take a look at the background, we see the exact same yellow container that I showed you earlier. And we can see that it has a hole in the exact same spot on top of the label on the container. So those two scenes are basically connected. So we know someone is stuck in that container, and that container is in the junkyard community, and the Scavengers most likely captured whoever this person is. Now if we take a look at another scene from the trailer, we can see this. Someone is stripped naked and they're put in a container, and we have the same sort of holes on the doors as well. So who could this be? So if you take a very close look, you can see that there is some sort of bandage or some sort of cut on the side of whoever this is. If you take a look at the events of 7/16, the finale of Season 7, you can see that we had Jadis shooting Rick in that exact same part of the body. So this is definitely Rick. He is captured by the Scavengers and put in the container. Now, if we take a look at another shot of the Scavengers, we can see them all circling around just like they always do. And there's someone in the center of that. And I'm assuming that this is most likely Rick. So why would Rick be there? So this is where it connects to what we know from Season 8 and the events of Season 8 so far. During the next few episodes, Rick is going to go to the Scavengers and try to make a deal with them again. I don't know why he would want to do that. It doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't seem in character for Rick to do that. He would just want to kill all of them. But it's starting to look like he's going to go to the Scavengers in order to make a deal with them. Or maybe initially that's not what he's planning, but that's what ends up happening. So this is what I think Rick is basically going to do. If you remember, he took a lot of Polaroid shots of not only Negan when he was basically hiding and getting shot at, but also all of the saviors that were captured, all of the saviors that were killed. So what if Rick takes these Polaroids and brings it to Jadis and says, this is the people that you're working with. They're all dead, captured, or hiding at the sanctuary, basically surrounded by all the walkers. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay loyal to them, or are we going to make a new deal? He might want to work with them or have them work under him for the sake of this war and for the sake of getting the upper hand on the saviors. But that's basically what I think is going to happen. He's going to come out with this deal and let Jadis and the Scavengers decide whether they want to stay loyal to Negan and the saviors or go with Rick. So that's basically all I wanted to share. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.